Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Flacco100596, and today we got the best class setup for the MP7. The MP7 has been an iconic weapon that has been in many Call of Duty games before. One of the games that I remember mostly is from MW3. In that game, the MP7 melted. It just wrecked people. Bullets went right through them. They didn't stand a chance. And in this game, in the beginning of this game's life cycle, it did the same thing. You know, it melted people. It still does today. With the right attachments, you're gonna see it just melts crazy. Ground War is a big map and it has long sights, and I'm using the MP7 in this gameplay you see right here. And the MP7, as you all know, is a submachine gun. Submachine guns are meant to be used up close and personal. I'm using it here in Ground War, and I'm wrecking people with it close, medium, and even long ranges. You know, long ranges is gonna take a couple more shots to kill them, but I'm wrecking them. Before we hop right into the video, you know, the class setup, make sure you drop a like below, subscribe if you haven't already. It just takes 1 second out of your day. Just, you know, one little click, that's all I need. You know, just scroll down, click that subscribe button. There you go, and you subscribe. Let's hop right into the video. So using this class setup, I got a total of 88 kills in this gameplay right here. If you watch it all the way to the end, you're gonna see I got 88 kills. Of course, you know, I was using kill streaks with it, but some people, you know, they could use an AR light machine gun and they can't even get kill streaks. They can't even get 88 kill streaks. But me using an MP7 and dropping 88 kills is crazy. So first attachment that we got for this MP7 is the monolithic suppressor. As y'all know, the monolithic suppressor, as it is a suppressor, keeps you off the radar. Pretty much, we got two pros for this. We got sound suppression, so when you shoot, enemies are less likely to hear you shoot, and we get a damage range increase. Damage always plus, and we get a, you know, damage range, you know, so now bullets do more damage a longer ranges, so that's a plus. The only cons that we do have with this is aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness. So, you know, aim down sight speed, submachine guns automatically already aim down sight speed is crazy, so, you know, we're gonna lose a little bit of that, but it's not gonna be that much of a hit. The second attachment that we got for the MP7 for the barrel is the FSS Recon. So this comes with 3 pros automatically. That's already good. You know, anytime we get 2 or 3 pros, that's automatically really good. So the first pro that we got is damage range. Like I said, damage and range always a positive if we get it into the pros. Bullet velocity, another pro, and the final pro is recoil control. The MP7, if you try it out with no attachments, it barely has any recoil. So now with this recoil control, we're gonna have it's gonna be like a laser. The only cons that we do have for this is aim down sight speed. Once again, will take a hit, and movement speed, because it is also a submachine gun. Like I said before, it's really small, so movement speed, we're not gonna lose that lot. She's gonna take a little tiny hit, that's all. The third attachment that we do have for this, for the stock, it is the no stock attachment. So the 2 pros that we have for this is movement speed, because, you know, we did lose movement speed before, even though it's just a little hit. We're gonna take out the no stock, and we're gonna get an increase in movement speed, a big increase in movement speed. And another pro that we are gonna get is aim down sight steadiness. So before we were losing, we lost it twice, but now we're gonna get it back, so kind of makes up for it. Like I said, some machine guns you aim down sight really quick. The only cons that we do have for this is aiming stability and recoil control. Once again, recoil control will take a hit, but like I said, this gun does not kick at all. It's crazy how even with no attachment it doesn't kick. The fourth attachment that we do have for this weapon is gonna be the ammo. The ammo that we have for this is a 60 round mag. Usually I like running a 60 round mag just because, you know, more bullets for me is more better, because I'm always fighting multiple people, or sometimes for longer ranges it's gonna take a couple more shots to hit people. So the 60 round mag usually comes in clutch, especially in Ground War. Like I said, Ground War is gonna be 64 players total in the map, and there's always gonna be multiple people, you know, doing a little buddy system, them sticking together in buildings and all that. 30 more bullets in my clip is always better. The only cons that we do have for this is aim down sight speed. Once again, we'll take a hit, and movement speed. Finally, the last attachment that we do have for the real grip, it is the stipple grip tape. The 2 pros that we do have for this is aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed. So aim down sight speed, you know, like I said, some machine guns you aim down really quick, but now we're gonna get another 2 times of this because of the other attachment that did come with it. And sprint to fire speed, if y'all don't know what that is, you know, when you're sprinting and then you aim down sight, it's how fast, you know, you aim down sight after sprinting. So usually when you sprint, and you aim down sight, it takes a little bit longer to look down your scope or your barrel, but with this it's gonna increase it. The only cons that we do have for this is aiming stability, but like I said, this gun is a laser. With this attachment too, it's not gonna kick, and you're gonna be melting people crazy fast. So the other thing that makes this weapon work is the perk. The right perk is gonna make you stand out as a different player compared to other people. So the first perk that we got is EOD. EOD, if y'all don't know, is, you know, you take less damage from explosives. So usually in this game, a lot of people like running claymores, bouncing betties, C4s, RPGs, all that good stuff, explosive damage. And without EOD, you're gonna automatically die. There's no way to surviving. Bounce Betty, you know, if you crouch just on time, lay prone, you're gonna survive it. But other than that, you won't survive at all. So EOD, I like running that, especially because, like I said, I like running into buildings, into their spawn, and a lot of people have claymores and bouncing betties, and you know, if I run right through that, I'm just gonna take a little bit of damage, and I have a chance to survive. Using a slingshot, we'll get, you know, into that further on to the video. Also, because a lot of people like using RPGs and javelins, I don't want to die from that, a random explosive damage. The second perk that we do have also is Ghost. Ghost, if y'all don't know, keeps you off radars, recon drones, and heartbeat sensors, so they won't be able to see you at all in the minimap. I like using Ghost especially because when I'm flanking in their spawn, like I said, I won't appear in the minimap, and I got the monolithic suppressor, so I'm gonna be really sneaky, picking them off one by one. When they're just running to the flag and you shoot them from behind, it's literally no chance. You know, you're winning that gunfight no matter what. As long as you know you don't miss. You know, if you miss, then good luck surviving that. But usually when you shoot him in the back, it's a guaranteed kill for you. The third perk that we got is Tracker. So Tracker, the enemies leave behind footprints for you to follow. And I like running this just because when an enemy runs in the building and you don't know if they take a left or a right, you know, the tracker, you look down at the floor, you're gonna follow the footprints. It leaves a little trail. You know exactly where they are heading. Moving on to the lethal, what I got for my lethal is the C4. I like rocking the C4 just because when I'm pushing into a building and you know they're on the second story, I like throwing the C4 up there, and you know I usually pick off 1, 2 people, even sometimes 3 people up there. Or you know I throw it up there and you know if they're running EOD, you know I'll get a hit marker. But once I rush up there, you know, because they are gonna be, because they did take damage from the C4, they're gonna kind of, you know, be one shot, so it'll be an easy pick for me. So I like running the C4. And finally, a tactical, like what I said before about the slim shot, that's what I like running for my tactical. The slim shot, you know, if you take some damage, you pop that and you automatically get your health back in like in a second or two. So usually, you know, I like shooting people and then taking cover and then shooting them again, and if I get hit, you know, I take cover, pop that real quick, and then shoot back really quick, because you know they're not expecting you, they're expecting you to be one shot. But once you shoot them back and they shoot you, you know, they're gonna realize you got more health, and you know that gunfight they automatically lost. So I like popping that, especially when there's multiple people in the place. You know, I kill 1, 2, you know, I probably took a little bit of damage, so I pop that, you know, get the third one and the fourth one. It's easy picks like that. And secondary, for whatever you guys want to run, I believe in this gameplay I was running the revolver, the one-shot revolver, make snake shot pistol. Lately I've been rocking the RPG, you know, pop that through a window, and I might get 1 or 2 kills. Even if I do get a hit marker, you know, I'll reload that real quick, shoot the other RPG, and they automatically die, because if they don't got slim shot, they're done for. In this gameplay I was rocking a little bit of different kill streaks. For the first kill streak that I got is the UAV, the second kill streak that I got is the Vito jet, and the third and final kill streak that I got is the chopper gunner. That's what I was rocking. Usually I run Vito jet, the chopper gunner, and the AC-130, but this one I wanted to try something different, and it worked out for me. Like I said, you know, some people can't get the higher kill streak, so this one, you know, I was using a little lower kill streaks to try to show you guys, you know, you can still get a lot of kills following this little strategy that I got going on. Other than that, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Like I said, it only takes 1 second out of your day. Just one little click, doesn't hurt you, doesn't hurt me, doesn't hurt anybody. Just click on that subscribe button, it helps out the channel a lot. Other than that, like I said, that's pretty much it. More videos coming at you soon, more high kill gameplays, best class setups, Call of Duty news, all that good stuff. Make sure to subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Peace out, y'all.
Hostiles at Delta, go! UAV overhead. Securing A. Hostiles at Delta. We're holding out. Station, ready to deploy.
Striker 3-1 arriving on station, ready for task.